Hey guys! For today's video, I'm going to be talking about my first week here in Japan. I arrived here last April 5th, 2019, and since then it has been a very amazing experience. Anyway, I'm making this video for all of my friends who have been asking me to make videos about my life here in Japan. So my first week was a very challenging one for me. That's why I want to share it to you guys. Okay, so now I have here my notebook. It hurts. I have here my notebook with me. I wrote down everything here because I am very forgetful, so I really need to write things down. Anyway, so I came here last April 5th, 2019, and I flew from Manila to Osaka to Sapporo. By the way, I'm living in Chitose right now. It's next to Sapporo, and it's very cold here. Okay, so I flew from Manila to Osaka to Sapporo or Chitose. I registered for a residence card in Osaka. So after that, my independent consultant met me in Chitose airport. So we went to my house to drop my luggages, and then we went together to the city hall to register for my number and national health insurance. After we went to the city hall, we had lunch in a family restaurant. So it was around 2 p.m. so we were really hungry, dying. Around 5 p.m. we came back to my house since a representative from a gas company was scheduled to come and install gas system for my house. Then we were surprised because he was already there waiting for us. So after the installation of the gas system, me and my IC went out again to buy some appliances. I drove going to the shop. So I was so nervous because it was my first time, driving in the opposite side of the road. In the Philippines, it's the opposite. We drive at the right side of the road in the Philippines, and here in Japan, we drive on the left side. So I was really confused. I was really confused at first. We didn't get to have enough time, so I wasn't able to get my SIM card and Wi-Fi from the office. So the company's office is located in Sapporo, so it's like 42 minutes via JR train. So from here going there, 42, and then you need to ride a subway going to the station. So we would really take a lot of time, so we weren't able to get it because of lack of time. Anyway, so during the second day, April 6th, so I woke up so early in the morning because I was scheduled to go to Sapporo for an x-ray test. So I only walked to the JR station because I thought it's going to be just near or just around my place, but it wasn't. It was really cold. My ears, my nose, they turned to red. I look like a reindeer at the day. Anyway, I walked for like 30 minutes. Imagine 30 minutes. So I didn't know where the station was. So whenever I see people around, I always ask them, すみません、駅はどこですか? It was also a nice experience because I get to practice my Japanese speaking skills. The ticket machines are all in Japanese, so I didn't really know how to use them and get a ticket from it. What I did was, I went to the information desk and then spoke with my broken Japanese. すみません、私は外国人なんですけど、札幌に行きたいですが、わかりません。助けてください。I did that, and I'm so happy because all the people here are really friendly and kind. He told me the amount that I need to pay. Then he told me which platform I should wait. So from Sapporo Station, I was going to the clinic or the hospital where I should have my x-ray test. So around 2 p.m. I went back to Chitose here because I need to attend a welcome party of my Board of Education BOE at 5 p.m. So I drove going to the venue and it wasn't easy. Especially, I don't have any maps. So I got lost for like 10 minutes, but I found my way. But I got late. So, someone met me outside the venue who actually was going to be my teacher in charge. So, I also met an ALT from Myanmar. So my IC or independent consultant called me through my Tenin sensei's or teacher in charge's phone. She asked me if I was okay, if I have safely arrived. I'm really thankful for, meeting a lot of good people here. Actually, everyone here is really good. So, she told me that she will meet me the next day at Sapporo Station. She's going to give me my SIM card and the Wi-Fi that I rented from the company. So now, after the party, I went home and that's how my day ended. So next day, April 7th. So I went back to Sapporo because I need to stay in Hotel Hamilton from that night until the 9th for the training. So here I met my other batchmates at that night. So the 4th day, let's go to the 4th day. I met with my other batchmates, my other batchmates from the Philippines in the morning, and we went together to the training center. So I really thought that the training center would be just close to the station, but it wasn't. It was a little bit far. No, it felt really far for me because it was so cold outside. So it's like the coldness added the distance from the station. From the station to the training center. Anyway, in the training, we met other ALTs from different countries, from Jamaica, United Kingdom, America, Canada, Australia, many. So let's go to the 5th day, April 9th. Yes, April 9th. So it was my last day of training, and in the afternoon I need to get my stuffs from the hotel because I needed to check out at lunch break. So after I took my stuffs from the hotel, I went back to the training center again to do a demo lesson. After the training, I went to my company's office in Odori. Yes. So I rode a subway train. So in the office, I met Kylie, my fellow ALT who had an experience teaching kindergarten. So she went with me for my first 2 days in the kindergarten. So I also signed some documents in the office. So Kylie and I went back to Chitose together. Now let's go to the 6th day, April 10th. So that day was the start of my work at school. So I drove going to Kylie's hotel, and then when we arrived at the school, we were welcomed by the very nice school's vice principal. So in the staff room, I also met the teachers, and they greeted me with smiles on their faces. Konnichiwa, nice to meet you. It really felt nice. So I was nervous, but it was immediately gone. Bye, nervousness. So I also gave some omiyages or presents, gifts from the Philippines. So they were really happy to receive them. So I met my students and play with them. Okay, so this is going to be the last day or the 7th day. So in the morning, I then again played with the kids in the morning. So in the afternoon, my teacher in charge and I had a meeting on what we need to do for my class on Monday. So she told me that I only need to do a 5 or 10-minute class on Monday, because the children might be really tired if you have English time for a very long time. So yeah, that's how it is. So my 7th day was a normal day. So far, I'm really having fun here. You don't need to be worried about me. I'm doing great. So far, I'm really having fun here, and I'm really enjoying a lot every day. And I'm also enjoying the weather here. It's really cold here, but yeah, I can do this. I'll do my best. Kembali boss. Thank you so much for watching this video. So this is just going to be the start of me uploading videos in this YouTube channel. So I hope you subscribe. I will not make a promise to you guys that I will make great videos. I will just make normal ones. So if you want to watch them, that would be nice. And yes, that's how it is. I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.